Something that I wish I would have known before I applied for my bar was you have to maintain and polish your knowledge of your criminal law, your contract law, your tort law, your family law. All these four are very important when you're studying your bar. And if additionally, if you've taken, let's say, evidence law or sentencing, that is also very applicable. So make sure you do not lose or keep aside those notes. Make sure you keep them ready at hand so when you need it, it'll be there. Because when the bar course starts, the lecturer will be like, oh, I know some of you guys may not have taken this module, but we won't have time to cover this, so you guys will have to go through and read through it yourself. So instead of doing that at the start of your bar, if you can prepare that right now, keep it at hand, not like go through it all the time, but make sure you're fresh at hand, and you'll have a smoother process. And make sure when applying for your bar course, you have all your documents at hand ready early. The earlier you apply for your bar course, the better.
Focusing on criminal early application. Jien?
Personally, I agree with what Naveen said as well. Specifically, evidence and criminal law-wise, specifically evidence and yeah, I would say majority will be evidence is the one that I really had to go back to my Google Drive and scour for my old notes. But a lot of your old notes, do not throw them away. I don't think any of you plan to throw them away anyways, because a lot of you spend a lot of hard work and time crafting those notes. But yeah, I think keep those notes ready. And personally at ULaw, my lecturers, same as Naveen's, I think, they would say like, oh, I know some of you have never taken this module before, and they will not go through it again. Never. They will not do that again because we have no time for one. But the thing is, they if they ask you a question and you don't know it, they will never be mad at you. They will never be annoyed at you. They're all very, very nice people. They don't expect you to know everything at the top of their head because guess what? Even the lecturers don't know everything at the top of their head. So I think just keep your notes to yourself and like just prep them in case and just tidy them up so you know where is where, what is what. Also just apply for the bar course early. I'll be very honest, I don't even remember applying for the bar course, and I think that's a good thing because it was so fast and so smooth. All I remember was the interview, and after that I was just in. But yeah, thank you.
What about you, Stephen?
I completely agree with what Jien and Naveen have said. You will realize when you start the bar how important criminal law and evidence study comes into the picture, because it's such a major part of the course as well. And you're not only doing criminal litigation and evidence, you're also doing conferencing, you're also doing criminal advocacy, which has all these criminal elements into it as well. So I would say yes, please keep your notes. Make sure you still understand the basics of your criminal law, because you won't have, or the lecturers won't have the time to go through everything with you. I would say one thing that would help, and I know a lot of students when they join the bar, they're a bit worried about the advocacy parts, because most of them have never done any form of public speaking or mooting. So if you're still in your second year and third year and you have the opportunity to go for a moot or to go for a debate or something public speaking related, by all means try your best to do it, because you won't. I mean, okay, obviously your law degree is important as well, and it's tough as well, but you won't have the same amount of freedom and in terms of time that you get in your LLB compared to when you're doing the bar. Because in the bar, you're just like everyone has said earlier, it's every single day. It's like working a 9 to 5 with a different problem every single day. So when you have the time during the LLB, try to join as many moots or public speakings, moot court competitions, and that sort of things, to just get your confidence up, to get yourself ready for advocacy, so that when you actually go and do your advocacy courses, you don't feel as though, oh, this is the first time I'm speaking in front of everyone. I'm scared, I'm nervous, I have cold feet. So I think it's immersing yourself into the experience and making sure that you are prepared enough to at least try it on. And I think that's the most important. In terms of applying, yes, I agree. Apply as early as you can. Make sure your documents are in order. Make sure you keep up to date with all the your application status. If they need anything else, respond as fast as you can, and everything else should go very smoothly after that.